obviously streaming, I'm just not recording. Alright everyone, welcome. Welcome back to the Monster Lab Nuzlocke Challenge. I'm gonna pause this. Nope. Alright. Welcome back to the Monster Lab Master Nuzlocke Challenge. Before we start, I'm gonna read the rules. There exists 4 tiers for each part in this game. I'm only allowed to use Tier 1 parts for the first 3 worlds, and I'm only up to Tier 2 parts after World 4. If a part of my monster falls off, the part is gone for good, and I cannot use it again. This also means that I cannot use a duplicate of that part either if it is in the same tier. None of this really makes sense now, but once you get into the game, it might make sense. Where was I? I'm still able to heal my parts with field repair. I am restricted from returning to the castle unless the story requires me to do so in order to advance the story, and I cannot return to the castle on my own merit, and if my monster is killed in battle, I lose the challenge and thus have to start over from the beginning. These are the rules that I've made for this challenge. Very similar to the Pokemon Go, Jesus. The standard Pokemon Nuzlocks. When you lose your Pokemon in your team, you have to delete that Pokemon. The same idea applies here, except with the Pokemon, it's the part of your monster. What is this? I'm going back. Alright. We're going to start this real quick. Like I said, I think this might be impossible. And I'm not sure how often I'll even be able to attempt it, but I'm doing it now. I have an actual PC, an actual microphone, better production value. This camera keeps, I feel like it keeps shifting up. New house, new haircut. We're locked in now, guys. We're locked in.
Here's a chance to prove yourself. Take control of my monster Gorbak and go help the mayor.
As I play through for the first time, I will not skip the dialogue. But once it gets to the point where I'm replaying everything, yeah, I'm gonna be skipping that dialogue. Cobbleshire. What's up, Mayor?
Another monster! Why does my village get all the monsters? Oh, did Useless send you? I'm glad you're here. Can you do something about those They are blocking my path to re-election. I mean, my path home.
I've always wondered when this guy's election's gonna be held, because, you know, he's been talking about this election since, like, what, 2007? And, I don't think it's happening, pal. Let's go. This is not my monster. This is a practice monster that they give me so I can learn how to play the game. But I already know how to play the game.
Welcome to combat. From here, you can.
I'm not gonna. I'm skipping this dialogue. This is gameplay dialogue. I can explain this myself if necessary. Bam! Your opponent has a strong right arm.
It looks like your opponent has a strong right arm. Try to knock it off. When you sit.
Yeah, so when the parts are glowing orange, that's the part that it affects. So if I hit low squeeze, it goes for the legs. He wants me to get his arm off, so I have to use a move that can take it out. Now he's got no arms.
Legs become useless instead of being knocked off.
Which I thought was lame. Legs become useless instead of being knocked off. I want to see my monster crawling with no freaking legs. That would be awesome. But instead, their legs just kind of go numb and they start, like, wiggling. And they, like, have trouble standing up. What does it want me to do? Oh, recharge.
All right.
I gotta take the chest out to win. So if I was Mongor, my opponent... Oh, you missed. If I was Mongor, the opponent, and I lost both of those arms, and I lost both of his arms, if I were to survive the battle, I wouldn't be able to get those arms back. They'd be gone for the rest of my playthrough. That's the idea. Similar to a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Each part represents each Pokemon in your party.
Nice work. You are a fast learner.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
However, your monster is...
I've been playing this game for like, what, like 15 years? I'd hope I'm a fast learner. Oh my god, it's Luke! What's up, brother? I'm attempting the Master Nuzlocke challenge. But I can still heal my parts, like this, in the challenge. I just can't... I can't lose them. Now, the reason why I call it a Master Nuzlocke challenge is because... and I've done a normal Nuzlocke, which was hard, but not impossible. I've done a normal Nuzlocke, and... I feel like crank my arm in like this to get to the sensor bar. Let's do this move. That sucked. Where was I? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I call it a Master Nuzlocke challenge because in the normal Nuzlocke, I'd had free range to use any part that I wanted. I can use the most OP parts in the entire game. But I no longer have that freedom. I have to use weaker parts. Why did I do the field repair? I don't need to do the field repair again. I go back to the castle after this anyway. The mayor teleported.
Accept my thanks. Feel free to return and explore our beautiful village anytime.
Go to hell. I keep skipping the dialogue by instinct. I won't do it again, I promise.
Thanks. Your help was most appreciated. I am Professor Fuseless,
Hello.
Master of Mechanical Mad Sciences, and you are?
That's my name.
Welcome to the Mad Science Alliance, apprentice.
Sorry, hold on, type something in. Alright.
Remember those ingredients you received in combat?
Yes.
You can view them in your new Igor. Igor is your own personal data management system. Igor tracks your progress as well as your inventory. Let's look at your ingredients now.
Whoa! A horny skull?
We can use the ingredients you just saw to make a mechanical part to flatten your opponents. When you want to open Igor, use the minus button. Go on, I'll meet you in my workshop.
Go on! Go on! That's how I save my game. Alright, let me do some research real quick. This game does have a wiki page, believe it or not.
Be careful.
Let's see what the best part for me to make is. Scrap iron? Do I have that? Shit. I don't. I do not. Alright, let's use the bent screw. We're gonna make an arm. Keep in mind, I can only make one part. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, we're good. I can only make one part, which means this is the only part that I can make during my trip to the castle. I used to be lights out at this game at this minigame when I was a kid, but for some reason I lost it as I got older. I don't know why. The good thing about this challenge is the better the part, the harder the minigame is to get it. Which means, sorry, I'm kind of locked in here. Jesus. Which meant like when I did the normal Nuzlocke challenge and I was making like, you know, the difficulty 4 parts, you know, those mini games would be stressful because the games are a lot harder to make them. Now it's not. It won't get any harder than that for the other games, which is good. That's the only plus side to this whole thing. 92% quality. That's bad. That's bad. I don't care. Fuseless does a whole freaking trauma dump on us here. When he gets betrayed. Oh my god, it's Dwayne. The whole gang is rallied here. Dwayne, you're the visionary? I don't know, man. I feel like the visionary is no good for you. I thought you were a tribal chief worshiper, not a visionary worshiper. That's like the complete opposite.
Try and work on that party, apprentice.
Times have changed. Don't know.
If you want,
You're in your hater arc. That's why, huh?
On your new part using Igor. Meet me in the lightning tower.
World is not ready for a hater Dwayne. Did I skip the dialogue again? I forget. Let's see if we can get this guy in the shot.
Is the lightning tower a truly electric place?
All streamers have, you know, random stuff in their room, right? Now I got less misogynistic, more pure hatred.
I'm taking my monster back. You'll have to make
Now it doesn't matter the gender, huh? You're just hating on everybody.
Build your first creation here, apprentice. Then bring it to glorious life with a burst of lightning.
Alright, I need you guys to cook up a nice name for this monster that I'm gonna make here.
There are scrap parts around here for you to use. Let me show you how to construct a monster. First, select the monster constructor in the middle of... Okay, this is the monster constructor screen.
I'm skipping all this.
Just like you... Not bad.
These are good names. These are good names.
Those arrows move when you select a different area.
There might be too many characters for the.
Push. Okay. If choose.
All right.
When you.
I think this is it, right? Yeah, this is it. These are the other parts I can use, but they're shit. Well, this one's not bad. I actually might use this one. But I got nothing for the legs, so maybe not. I have that for the legs. I'll do that. All right, let me see. Let me look at these names you cooked up here. So I got how come it won't let me see the chat? All right, so I got from the chat, I got Diddle Bob, the Diddler, Diddy, the Diddy Mister, I'm Diddy biggest fan, all one word, and Diddy Stomp. Diddy Stomp. I think I like Diddy Stomp. Hold on. What? Hold on for what, Dwayne? What are we holding on for? Luke was cooking. I agree. Do we do a one word? Did he stomp for one word or both words? Yeah, did he? Yeah. One word. Let's go Diddy Stomp. Diddy Stomp goes insanely hard. No caps, one word, Diddy Stomp.
Brilliant! Spectacular! Splendid! In other words, nicely done. Now, if you'd like to view the magnificent creature you just made...
Now, one thing that strikes me about Professor Useless is, what's up with his arm? What's up with this arm, huh? In this one. What's this man doing?
We need some more parts. Do you want to go to Coruscant?
Nah.
You have upset me.
It's funny how they give you an option to say yes or no.
We need some more... Now,
He does have a Gooner arm. That is legit. The definition, textbook definition of a Gooner arm right there. Give him a big ass leg. Those are the only really big legs that they give to me. Right? Diddy Stomp, look at that. Oh, it automatically capitalizes it, this one.
I think... Wait. To see your monster's information...
Yeah, these are the only other legs that they give to me, and they're shit. They're dog shit. These are stomping legs, which, you know, it's a fitting... You have upset me. Those are stomping legs.
This is the command room, home to the troublesome
What's up with...
and interlab link.
I don't know what that guy's all about. Soybean. What is this? Cheap viewers on streamboo.com? Remove the space? Remove the space. Luke, this guy's on your wavelength, dude.
Monsterly thing. The other side of the room is the interlab link. You can use the interlab
I'm
link
so upset that I
to
never
discover
got to use
scientists'
this.
monsters to combat. Ready to wander around.
This is gonna get old real quick. Having to crunch my arm up like this to aim. So these three worlds, I use tier 1 ingredients on. And then these 3 I have to use tier 2 ingredients on. Like I said, it doesn't really make sense right now. I probably should have gone over a bit more of how it works when I was making the arm, but I forgot to. Oh well. Diddy Stomp is gonna go wild here. He's gonna go on a generational run. Absolutely generational run.
Good news! Tourism is picking up! We have an interesting new visitor to Covershire. I think he's up in the northeast corner. You should go find him.
Track down the new visitor. He can help you find more resources for constructing monsters.
Yes.
If you ever need help with a mission, you can check your quest log in Igor.
Find this new traveler. Let's kill someone first. Diddy Stomp is gonna claim his first victim. He's gonna diddle his first victim. Bruiser is about to get Diddy Stomped.
Oh, I almost forgot. A part science determines how good it is against...
Skipping that part. Damn, he took that like a champ. Let's just do it again. Bam, both gone. Diddy Stomp is a freak. Dwayne, alright, listen, I would love to do a curb stomp, but I don't really have any curb stomping moves. I'll do this for you. I'll do this. Is that good? Oh, I hit the wrong move. Close enough. This guy's not having a good time right now. Oh, he missed too. It's funny how they say like miss when they miss a move, but in actuality, the monster that doesn't get hit by the move actually just gives the hardest weave known to man. Diddy Stomp has claimed his first victim. He just got diddled. Ugh. How hard do I gotta shake it, man? Let's find this new traveler. Nope. Diddy Stomp on our way through town.
Hello.
Leo Lumiere, creator of resource locator devices.
The resource locators will point out where a challenge is. Complete a challenge, and you shall be rewarded appropriately. The ingredients you discover in a challenge will help you to make a new and better monster part. But I can't seem to remember where I put any of them.
Idiot. How do you not remember where you put them? Oh! That was a jump scare. I didn't see you coming, mister. Mr. Soul Crusher. This guy looks exactly like Mongor, the guy that we killed in the first fight with the other monster, Gorbak. Except this arm is different. Was different. Diddy Stomp gives better head than Soul Crusher. That's why my moves are doing more damage than his. You heard me. You heard me, you loud and clear. Listen. Look at this. Oh, I missed. Look at that. I got a million mud buckets. A million of them. But I got a gyro battery. I gotta play these mini games. Nope, there's no mini game there. Okay. This game fucking sucks. It's so sensitive. Jesus Christ. This game sucks, dude. Even when I was a kid, I hated this game. I usually do much better when I can aim like a normal person. Nice. Is that it? Am I gonna fight this guy? Nope. Let me do some more research in the wiki real quick.
Feel free to use any of my resource locators you found.
Let's look at the goof bot. What do I need for this? I need bend screw. What about the Raider? You guys don't know what I'm talking about. I'm looking at parts on the wiki.
Enjoying your little break? Too bad, because it's over! Hurry back here with what you have found!
I was actually really upset when I accidentally skipped that dialogue thing because I just love how, like, pissed off Fusa sounds. It's over! Luckily, it's the dialogue kept playing for some reason. Now we're gonna make some heads. Oh,
You want to learn how to make a new monster part?
Yes.
Go on! I'll meet you in my
I
work.
should have hit no. I'll do it next time, don't worry.
Now, we can make a mechanical head. The difficulty level of experiments depends on the ingredient. The higher your rank, the greater your ability to make better parts.
The rank refers to the tier levels, the tiering of the parts.
So don't get ahead of yourself. Ha! Head! I made a funny.
Ha!
Correctly combined ingredients can create an enhanced part. Unfortunately, the wrong combination can lead to defects. How will you know what works? Experiment! Time to fire up the Robo Evolver! The gears have to work well in this one.
I have no recipes. Okay. Let's do that, and then we'll do this. Good night, Luke. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Diddy Stomp will claim many names while you're gone. Don't worry. Gotta hit the two other ones. I used to like cheat this game. Like I learned that if you pause it, because once it gets really harder, the timer goes down like insanely quickly before you can even like look at all of them. But I learned that if you pause this game, you can just look at the symbols. I found a cheat to get the game easily. Not that it matters. Kinda have to be a dumbass to screw up this game. Actually, I had to look for a good second. Hell yeah. Ugh. The Goofbot. 96? There's no way, dude. I missed out on 1 HP. It was supposed to be 24, not 23. He's gonna glaze the hell out of me for this.
Excellent work! Are you sure you've never done this before?
Nope. Never done this before my entire life. Definitely never did this in my life. This is my first time playing this game. It has less health. This head low-key might be better, but I'm gonna use this head. This head is definitely like much better. Than this one. Let me see. Chat. Which head do I use? Do I use the Goofbot? Or do I use the plated jaw? I'm not using this fucking thing. This has 1 less HP, but it's explosive, which means it attacks all the parts. So like, even though the gnaw only hits the arms and the chest, it attacks the head and the legs as well, because it's explosive. Goofbot, best part? Alright. So if you notice, the Goofbot, it said Goofbot version 1.0, like that was the name of the... Wait, do I have to talk to Professor Useless first? I think I might have to. Oh, okay. No, I was just going straight there. Because that's the tier 1 level. So it's like Goofbot version 1, Goofbot version 2, version 3, and version 4. And versions 3 and, like, obviously as it goes up, the versions, you know, it gets better. I just realized I should look at my camera when I talk to you guys, huh? Yeah, as the versions go up from like 1 to 4, they get better. But I can only use up to version 2. And that happens once I beat World 3. Yeah, World 3. I've yet to make it past to World 3 in this challenge. No, we're not finishing this game tonight. That's for sure. No, I'm probably just gonna do the first world and then call it for the night. In my previous attempts, I've never died in the first world. I have died in the second world, but the second world's manageable. Jesus, man, come on.
Oh.
Blocking. Blocking is pretty OP in this game. We playing Cobblemon on Minecraft? What the hell is Cobblemon? Is that like a new thing? Hey, bro. We could do that. Get out of here. Jesus. It took that guy forever to die. Kind of goated. It's different than Pixelmon. Oh, damn.
All these monsters in... Please, disperse these monsters.
No.
Such angry citizens mean unhappy voters.
That's not my problem. This is your city, not mine. I think your citizens would vote for you if you found a way to remove these monsters yourself. They would love you if you did that. Instead of relying on me to do this. Who we got? This guy looks like Mint. This guy looks exactly like me. I'll use a different move. Let's use this one. BAM! Oh, he blocked. That's crazy. You never see the CPUs block. Well, you do sometimes. Elijah and Elias from WWE 2019. Who's Elijah? I know Elias. Elias is goated. I'm not familiar with this Elijah. Are you referring to his counterpart Ezekiel? His brother? It was Ezekiel, and that was like 2022. He pulled up the Raw after WrestleMania 38. Don't ask me why I remember that. 2022 was a weird year. Oh, the angry mob. Yeah, that was 2022, not 2019. 2019 WWE. We don't talk about 2019 WWE. That was the pits. That was probably the worst year in WWE history. That was bad. Doesn't get much worse than WWE 2019. First half of 2022 was pretty bad in WWE, but the last half was generational. Because that's when Triple H took over. He's kind of fumbling it right now, though. I'm not gonna lie, he's fumbling it right now. I don't know if it's Triple H is fumbling it, or I don't know if it's, you know, those guys up in TKO what that took over. I don't know what's happening. Bitch slapped the hell out of me. Yeah, the ESPN and TKO nonsense, yeah, that's annoying. I was gonna go to John Cena's retirement match. That was gonna be in Boston. And guess what? They put John Cena's retirement match up for auction, and DC won the auction. They were willing to put the most money to WWE to host John Cena's retirement match. And so they moved it from Boston to Washington D.C. and because of that, after Cena retires, I'm probably retiring with them. That is crazy. Putting up the GOAT of all wrestling, his retirement match up for auction, basically. Yeah, I'm retiring with John Cena. I'll still watch like the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, but I'm not gonna watch. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to keep up with what's going on in Raw and SmackDown once Cena retires. That was just such a middle finger to the fans. I'll play this game. Why not? Not to mention, the tickets themselves were going to be like probably $800 at least, you know, because it was John Cena's retirement match. But once they moved the retirement match, they were like, "Yep, Cena's retirement match is going to be in DC, but you can still catch John Cena's last time in a wrestling ring in Boston in November at a Monday Night Raw." And why the hell would I want to pay? Like, what? Am I going to pay like $300 to $500 to go to a Monday Night Raw? That sucks. More like $3K, yeah. I mean, their ticket price is just ridiculous now. In 2022, I went to Survivor Series War Games 2022. That was when the Bloodline took on Sheamus and the Brawling Brutes. That pay-per-view was peak. And I got those tickets for $230. Right? Now, you get tickets for a Raw and a SmackDown. It's at least $230. At least. Just for a random Raw and SmackDown. Like, that's not worth it. Oh, that hurt my arm pretty good. Miss. Bullshit. There he goes. Yeah, obviously, if you leave the chest unharmed, but take out everything else, it kills the monster. Inflation's so bad, I can't go out and have fun. You need to get nerfed. You need to get nerfed in real life. You need to get nerfed. Why do you need to get nerfed? Bruh. You gonna stare at white women? What they staring at you for? You don't need them in your life. But they need you. You ever think about that, Dwayne? They need you. What the hell? Alright, this... I'm actually struggling with this. How does this not fit? It did. It just wasn't fitting before. 8 bent screws. That's crazy. Dismemberment badge. That is an evil-ass badge that they just gave me.
You're a lifesaver and a mayor's job saver. Thank you again.
Someone say lifesavers? W dismemberment? Yep, W dismemberment. I agree. Let's get W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Let's get some poggers in the chat. Oh, they don't do that anymore. Yeah, why not play this game too? The more parts, the merrier. Come on. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was. Oh well.
This is the Hyper Chopper.
The Hyper Chopper?
Mechanical monster legs. Why don't you give it a go?
Let me browse the wiki real quick. Let's see. What type of what? I need a worn spindle. Don't mind if I do. Dwayne, I hope you know when I upload all this to YouTube, the 3 people that watch it are gonna be pretty confused when we talk about the white women that are eyeing you down when you go to Costco. You're gonna be like, damn, white women are looking at this guy Dwayne in Costco. This guy must be a stud, absolute stud. This game is peak, by the way. This minigame. Song is also peak. Nope. When you step up the difficulty in this game, it goes fast. I hate when it does that. It's almost impossible to get it through. We'll miss that one. Ooh, I was about to hit that freaking bolt right there, and that would have knocked down my my bar, my quality bar. These legs are pretty good. I think the legs that I have are just completely outclassing it, though.
Good job! You're on your way to becoming one mad scientist.
What do you want, bro?
I have noticed some strange radio signals being transmitted from Cobbleshire to the Baron.
The Baron, not the Baron.
That can't be good. Not to mention that it's causing some interference with my equipment.
Oh no.
Apprentice, go down there and put a stop to this.
No.
You have upset me.
What are you gonna do about it?
I have noticed.
Alright, whatever. No, alright. I didn't even mean to hit no that time.
Excellent.
Did he stop? Let's see. Do we want to use these new legs? He's got 40 health, 2 damage. No, 8 damage, 2 battery life. Not battery life. What do I call it? Energy. There you go. Energy. Jesus. 36 health, so less health. Less damage. More energy. But it attacks everything. But I have this thing, which already attacks everything. And this, which attacks the legs. Yeah, the other legs are better. They're much better. I'll keep these legs. These aren't, like, bad, though. You agree with me on that move, Dwayne? Did I make the right move? Yes? Alright, good. Good. As long as I got your approval. I'm doing right in life. And that's just for that applies to everything. Not just Monster Lab. It really does. Mm-hmm. Look at this guy. I don't feel like fighting you, bro. There we go. He didn't want the smoke from Diddy Stomp.
Cobbleshire is being overrun by scary pumpkins.
No!
You must help.
He sounds so desperate. You must help, please. Smash 8 pumpkins. All right, hold on. Let's calm down now. All right. I know Diddy like to do a lot of smashing, but you know, 8 pumpkins is kind of crazy.
The signals to the Baron weakened when the pumpkin was smashed. Keep up the good
Smash or
work.
pass? Who? In what context? Professor Fuseless? That's a smash. That pumpkin? That's a smash. Just like the tribal chief, I smashed him and I got rid of him. Oh, shit. Ugh, excuse me, I don't know if you guys heard that. I like how the monsters aura farm before the match starts. Damn. Oh, that did nothing. How much damage did that do? It did 3 damage. Come on, bro. Lock in. He's got no legs now. Oh, he missed. What a scrub. What an absolute buffoon. There goes your arm. Any lore drop recently? Alright, listen. Lore drops are for FaceTime, okay? I'm not trying to my lore drops be uploaded to the internet. No, thank you. I mean, any lore drops, I can't even think. I don't know, really been... Nothing's really been happening. Edit out the audio? I mean, I guess I could. But I really don't even think anything's happened. I've been kind of just chilling. Because, like, school started again, so, you know. I forgot I'm smashing these pumpkins. Another one. Take your ass home. Oh! Oh yeah. I did it, Mayor. Are you happy now?
You saved us again, and I'm so grateful. And shame for deceiving you.
What?
You know where those pumpkins came from? The Baron bullied me into letting him build that house on the hill so he could spy on Fuseless. Please don't think less of me or vote for anyone else.
Now you're a snitch, bro. Not only did you let the biggest op in video game history, the Baron, build a house to spy on Fuseless, you also snitched on him. That makes you a double snitch. Pick a side, bro. L-Fed. L-Fed. I agree, dude. What parts does he have? Let me see. Do I want to fight this guy? This guy has no parts that interest me. So I don't want to fight him. Nope. I do want to play this game, though. I need as many ingredients as I can possibly get. Freaking thing, it's jammed. I think my mic's in the way. Is this guy really gonna make me fight him, bro? Get out the way, man. Alright. Just weave the hell out of that guy.
Now we can make a torso, the soul of your monster.
The soul of your monster.
Use the fusion compactor. Go on, give it a try.
Once again, I missed an opportunity to say no there. Let me find the right combination. I need a gyro battery. And I got it. Hell yeah. This game is stressful. Dwayne, the automod held your comment for sex words. I can allow, right? Okay, there we go. I allowed it, don't worry. It said Professor Fuseless just butt ass naked. No, he's not naked. He's got he's got red overalls on. I guess you can't. I don't know. Maybe it's naked. Maybe it's the naked part. He's just a red man with red overalls. Poor choice of attire. I gotta lock in big time for this game. This game is stressful. This is a stressful game. Oh, I was so locked in. I was so locked in for that game. Oh, they did blur out the butt. Yeah, you can't say butt. What's up with that? Supercharged. Hell yeah. That's probably the best torso I'm gonna have for the rest of. Yeah, no, look at him. He's got red overalls. Look at him.
Get over to Cobbleshire and figure out what's going on there.
Fine. You guess so. Come on. Those were red overalls. You didn't see no balls hanging, did you? What am I doing? Oh, I'm putting on... Yes. He could have lost his balls in a tragic accident. You know what, man? I didn't think of it that way. He really could have. Fuseless wants me to go to Cobbleshire to see what's going on there. Oh, there's something going on there, all right. You'll see. There's something very peculiar going on in Cobbleshire.
For the good of my voters, that house must go.
The house!
You'll help me evict those that live there.
I have to evict people?
Thank you, thank you.
What kind of game are we playing here? Rents due, motherfucker. Oh, shit. He's got a pumpkin head. Did you expect that to be the boss for this world, Dwayne? Did you expect me to fight a house? Residential is his name. Look at this frickin' thing. Where do I even start? I'll just do this. You just vaped all over me, bro. That's fucked up. Damn, dude. Imagine getting headbutted by a whole ass house. Could you imagine? He did it again, dude. This is literally Monster House. You're so right. Alright, let's block here. I don't want to lose my head. Alright, we're locked in. We're locked in. Yo, what's he doing with that arm when he just did that? Did you just peep that? What was that all about? There goes his arm. Oh shit. Let's go to the other arm. We've lost our first part, ladies and gentlemen. We've lost our head. I really could have gone out of my way to prevent that from happening, honestly. Oh well. His head is the pumpkin. I don't know if you can tell. That's his head. I don't have anything to target his head anymore, but I do have some for the legs. And he got no legs anymore. There he goes. Indeed, Dwayne, we did lose the goof bot. We lost the explosion. But Diddy Stomp still pulled through. Diddy Stomp prevailed in the end. He persevered through hardship. So I can heal the head now. That's all I can do. By the rules of the Master Nuzlocke challenge, I cannot heal that head. Nope. I lost my head.
Thank you. Never has Coppershire had a champion like you. Promise that you'll endorse.
Go fuck yourself. Endorse you? For what? What did you do? Huh? What did you do for the greater good of this city? I should be the mayor. get back to the castle. No head? No head. Nope. So no head? I almost knocked this thing over while doing that. All for that stupid joke.
And the realm will be free of his evil at last. My latest, greatest battle monster should be near his destination.
Gorbak!
Gorbak, there you are, my misshapen beauty. Get ready, Marty. Defeat rumbles your way, and his name is Gorbak. Nice little monster.
The ultimate op in all of video games.
Superior. Will this
Baron Marty.
Our useless once again proved no match for my mastery of all the mad sciences. Why don't you retire to the shadows like our former?
the others?
Baron Marty!
I was just observing the Baron through the troublescope. I saw him launch a missile from his mansion. It seemed to detonate near the Neverglades. Hurry down there and find Dr. Sonderbar.
Dr. Sonderbar! No.
You have upset me. It seemed to
Alright, but I've returned to the castle, so I can make a new part. What shall I make? Are we getting on black BL4? What's BL4? Oh, Borderlands 4. Oh, okay. Kid Buu in any old school Dragon Ball game literally beat my ass like he was my like he was my parent. Let's make an arm. Actually, no, I'll make some legs. Let me just take a look on the wiki here. See, when I'm looking at the wiki, I'm looking at the combinations of ingredients. The brass pipe legs, 39 health, scrap iron is what I need. Yeah, I need better legs. My legs are fine, but they don't really do anything for me. Like, they're just there. These legs I'm gonna make are gonna outclass those legs. Oh, I fumbled. I fumbled so hard. Alright, I'm good. You were fighting Kid Buu an hour ago, and you were contemplating life. Yeah, I mean, if he's beating your ass that bad, I don't blame you. Alright, these are good legs. These are good legs right here. You see, they have one less health than my other legs. Shit. But the rest more than makes up for it. See, the thing is in this game, for some reason, you know, some legs have this move called Flee, which I haven't talked about. This move called Flee, and what Flee does is you leave the fight. But the problem is when you leave the fight, they count it as a defeat. So they show, like, you know, the other monster taunting and winning the match. So we don't flee around here. You only flee if you're a pussy. Obviously, fleeing is banned from the Master Nuzlocke challenge, okay? We don't flee here. This ain't no flea market, alright? This is the real deal. So it's always nice when you find a pair of legs that have two moves instead of just one, with the other move being flee. Like, what the fuck? Flee here, flee there, and flee there. Now, we got two moves. We got Shovel Kick. What does Shovel Kick do? Kicks dirt. Not really a good move, but, you know, that's fine. But we gotta get rid of our head. We need a new head. So, we have the turnip head now, which I believe the turnip head... I believe that this is a tier 1 ingredient. Because when you beat the bosses, you get their heads afterwards. Yeah, the turnip head is a tier 1 ingredient. It has more health than this and does more damage for less energy. So yeah, we're gonna use the turnip head for sure. I might want to change my arm, one of my arms, maybe. No, not this head. This one. We have a lot of defense. Thing is, I really don't have any other parts that attack the legs, right? Because these all get the arms and the head, but I have nothing else that really attacks the legs. So maybe I'll get rid of this arm. That or this. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. I like that. I like that. This does a lot of damage. 19. Diddy Stomp. He's coming together. Let's see. Do I want to wrap it up here? What time is it? 1 o'clock? It is 1 o'clock. So what I'll do is... I'll do World 2. Right, I'll go and that will bring me to like what, like 2:30? I can go to bed at 2:30. I'll stop this recording though.